Gemini, welcome to your love reading. We're going to do a yours and theirs, and we'll get right into it. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like and subscribe, add your energy to the mix. And let's see, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors of Love and Light, we thank you for your help today with Gemini's reading, for them and their person, for whatever they need to know for the highest good. What is going on, Gemini? This will be for what, March what? 18th through the 24th, I think. Or whenever you happen upon it, that's the right time. Gemini and their person. Nice, nice. It's the High Priestess you're showing up with. Beautiful energy. Listening to your intuition, at least I hope you are. Followed by, the Palace of Swords. Hey, when we need to know any kind of knowledge, you go here. It's where all the highest learning takes place. The Palace cards are unique to this Tarot of Dreams deck, and that's where all the court cards, from the page to the knight, queen, king, they all reside at the palace. So there's one for each suit. And like I said, somebody wants to learn something on a huge scale here in this reading, and it's showing up in your column. Of course, energy is fluid, as many of you know, and so roles can be reversed. You might identify with the center column, which I will call your person. Your final card showing up here, Gemini, is the moon. This is secrets, things that are hidden, yet to be revealed. Your person is showing up first as the hermit. They're in isolation mode. They're doing some meditation. You're doing meditation. Maybe that's how you meet in some ether world somewhere. In the ethereal. And we have the Ace of Wands as their next card. Nice opportunity here for some bold, passionate action. Followed by an Ace of Coins. Wow, this is a gift. They might be offering you all of this passion and the chance to build something together, perhaps. Who knows what this is? Looks big, though. In the shared energies, we have the Four of Coins. This is holding on tight, not letting go of something in the shared energy, followed by communication, energy moving very quickly. And finally, in the shared energy, we have the Ten of Wands. This is the culmination of some burdens here, ready to drop them, hopefully. We see that later on. The underlying energy for your baseline. Nice, nice. The Two of Cups. Lovebirds. Definitely partners. Two people coming with their love cups. And this is definitely a soul connection here. All right, cool energy, beautiful. Let's get right in and clarify this High Priestess. Let's see what your intuition is saying, please. What is Gemini's intuition telling them? Here it is. King of Pentacles. The Fool. The Sun. Nice. I like that follow through. Always hold on for that third one. Yeah, that's such nice energy. Wow, it's very grounded, very stable, very together. There's definite talk of new adventures here, new beginnings, and feeling the happiest one could feel, just in total bliss. So your intuition is feeling really, really good right now about the situation with this other person, with your person. That's what it looks like. Really, really nice. Underline. We're here because of a tower, though. Some kind of shocking event or moment or piece of news or something brought you to this place, perhaps. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand that. But after a tower happens, a new beginning would, you know, once you got your stability after a tower and, got your equilibrium back and all that jazz, you'd be ready for a new beginning and sheer bliss and happiness and joy and success and all the good things, clarity, focus on a large scale, major arcana. All right, let's take a look at your person showing up as the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? What does Gemini and their person need to know, please? Okay, so while they're in Hermit mode, they are contemplating the future long term. Trying to pick a pathway over here. And we have Justice, wanting to make things right and bring in the balance to the situation. And we have the Queen of Swords making a declaration. Well, I gotta go in further. I gotta know what that is. What is it? Oh, Five of Cups. Depression. We're here because there's been a loss. Somebody's mourning, somebody's grieving something that happened in the past. And I think that that's your person. They're in Hermit mode because of this. They're thinking about the future long term. They call in Justice to bring in the balance, and they are possibly ready to declare something. And so, yeah, okay. What do you say, Queen? What do you want to declare? Sometimes it takes a while. I like to wait for... I've shuffled many different ways, but lately I've been on this, let's let the first one fly out. So it takes Spirit a little bit to maneuver everything together, but believe me, they do. It just amazes me when the story wraps up. It's just all the cards as they come out. I don't know what's going on. It takes a minute. But then, even when we look at the bottom card at the end, it's there are no mistakes. It just blows my mind. So here we have Justice coming out in reverse. In the upright, there's that balance. And Justice could speak to many things. It could be legal decisions. I don't feel that necessarily here, but I also think it's something that it could be something like that, or a marriage. It can represent marriage. I don't know about that yet. I don't know. I feel like we would have gotten different cards if they needed to show me out of balance. So I don't think this is about balance when it's coming out in reverse. Alright, let's see what else comes out with it. There's the Four of Coins, the very next baseline card. Holding on tight, not letting go. King of Swords. Perfect match to the Queen. Wow, what's going on here? I just got the feeling that something unhealthy might be happening here, like not letting go. I hate to think, I don't know why I think that, but the underlying is the Two of Cups. It's the same underlying as the underlying of the entire baseline. The Two of Cups, the soul connection. The King and Queen of Swords, they're the perfect match. Holding on tight. Justice in reverse. Justice in the upright, and then Justice in reverse, but not letting go of the match. confirmed by the match underneath. The reason we're here is because of our soul connection. Whoever the queen is, it looks like they're just not letting go, or they're having a hard time letting go. Maybe somebody passed away and they're like still in grieving mode. This Five of Swords, remember, it was the reason for those three, for the contemplation, the reason for the queen. So that would be something that somebody would have a hard time letting go of, who was their perfect match, right? In the past. Somebody that they're grieving, still trying to bring in balance. Contemplating their future long term. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the Four of Coins. Man, these readings get pretty specific with me. Each one is an amazing story, I tell you. Okay, check that out. We have the Five of Wands. We have some conflict here. And we're being called higher than this holding on in the shared energy. Being called higher than that. Judgment, better judgment than our regular behavior of this Four of Coins and this conflict. Nine of Pentacles is the card of independence. Being on one's own, being single. They're doing just fine. Financially, they're okay. They're happy. That's what that is, being single. Holding on. Conflict, holding on. It's the conflict between you two, that because somebody hasn't finished grieving. The underline, by the way, is the Six of Swords. So I feel like your person's on this like journey, and they're not at their final destination yet. They're not in a position to maybe engage in a relationship at this time, even though you feel like that about them. Could be. Let's move on and look at the Palace of Swords. This is where you go to gain all the knowledge, the insight, whatever it is you want to know, to clear the mind. Excuse me. Truth. What is it? What is to be gained here at the Palace of Swords, please? What does Gemini and their person need to know? Five of Swords. This is self-deceit. So maybe you go here to clear your mind up of maybe how you're getting in your own way here. There it is, Six of Swords. This is your journey. And you have left an old way of thinking, but you are not at your destination either. You nor them. And the Empress. The Empress is here. She's the balance of all four queens. I feel like you go here to get your head straight. You go to the Palace of Swords to get your head straight so that you're not, I don't know, not going after somebody who's not available right now, kind of feeling, for lack of a better way of phrasing it, I guess. I don't know. Underlying this, the Wheel of Fortune. We're here because things have changed. In a major way, too. Wow, you actually go on this trip. You go away to the Palace of Swords to get your head straight, to clear up the confusion, to look at any self-sabotaging behavior, to get into the best balance that you can get into after, I don't know, feeling like the sun about somebody. It's like you were on cloud nine and they're just not available or something. Very similar reading to Sagittarius that I just did, in yours and theirs also. Wow, some similar kind of energies. You might want to check that out if this resonates with you. If not, stick around because the story's always good anyway. Let's check out the Ace of Wands for your person right at the center there. This is an opportunity, a gift from all aces are a gift, and this one has passion and inspiration all wrapped up in it. Bold moves, new opportunities. And we have the Eight of Cups. What's that about? Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay. Underline. Ooh, the divine wish. To take some bold action. We're here because of a divine wish. I think they would like to take some action around this disconnect that they have, Eight of Cups, with their emotions at this time. They're not in that space. They would like to feel all Queen of Wands again, like their old self, like they used to, and be interested in some sort of relationship, Four of Wands, possibly a committed relationship. Okay. Like I said, it's tied up to their divine wish. But none of that energy feels ready. You know, you saw the cards. You can't force that. That just takes time. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles again, holding on tight, and the Tower. The Tower. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect the Tower. Seven of Wands underlined. So I feel like some communication is made between you two, perhaps back and forth. Confused, undecided, holding on, and then a Tower. I don't know what this is. We gotta clarify. I can't even. Show me what this Tower is, please. I don't know if this Tower is communication that came in as a piece of knowledge to someone's mind. Two of Swords is indecision. Four of Pentacles is just holding on tight, not letting go. Indecision, not letting go. Communication. What is the Tower, please? What is the Tower on the Eight of Wands? Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the Tower. That's just the Queen, your person over here. Either that or they see you as that Queen of Wands. But either way, look what's the Tower, the Queen of Wands, the Devil. Wow. And Two of Pentacles. I don't know what the two is. Juggling back and forth between the Queen of Wands and the Devil. This is really unhealthy energy, and perhaps that's because it's tied up to the Four of Pentacles. Holding on causes a Tower. Just looking at how it looks when it all laid out. Causes a Tower. Communication from a confused state and holding on tight, not letting go at all, causes a Tower. By the Queen of Wands in shadow energy, bouncing back and forth between almost like multiple personalities. Better go back to the Palace of Swords and get that head straight. Underlying energy, check it out. Four of Swords, it means take a time out and get your thoughts straight. That's what I always say for this card. Take a time out and get your thoughts straight. Go back to the palace. I don't know what's going on here, but the energy is really not balanced in the mind, and it's causing trouble to others, and it's not healthy. Okay, that's all I'm getting from this, and take a time out, stop that, whatever that is. Alright, let's move on. The moon. Things that are hidden yet to be revealed. Perhaps secrets, buried emotions. We'll see what this is. Spirit, why is the moon here in Gemini's column, or whoever identifies with this first row column? Okay, and we have the Chariot, fastest vehicle, looking to fly towards success with a lot of willpower and drive. And we have the Seven of Wands, somebody wanting to stay in their protective bubble, and the Five of Cups, mourning, grieving, and loss. Well, it looked like your person was like grieving a loss back there when we last saw this Five of Cups, so it makes me look right back up at your person. And the Seven of Wands being in their protective bubble. The way I said it, somebody wants to stay in their protective bubble, right? And who? The person who's grieving. And who was grieving? That person up there. And this Chariot comes rushing in, wanting to, have success, and it's the vehicle to victory. And but it's all on the moon, so I feel like you are planning on rushing into them, and they don't know it. Perhaps, I don't know. Underlying energy here. Ooh, look, Ace of Wands. That's the card they had at the center here, but I don't think it's tied up to that one. I think this is yours. This is your own. We're here because you're taking a bold action. It's an opportunity, a new opportunity that showed up in your world, and you were like, hey, I'm going to do this next. And it's a big, bold action. What's bold? The Chariot's bold, for sure, yeah. Okay, I think you're rushing in and you're not telling them. It's a secret, but it's what you're planning on doing, or you're already doing it, something like that. Let's look at them. The Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. Opportunity to build stability if it's nurtured. Ace of Coins. What's going on here? There it is. Oh, and the Ace of Swords comes up as well. Opportunity to get clarity. That's always good. We may have to go in further and look at that. The World, an old cycle, a whole big life cycle needs to close out before a new one can begin. Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned and lost, sad, depressed. They feel lack, maybe some low self-worth. That's what needs to close out. That goes with that. That's a cycle that needs to close out. Mind needs to get clear in order to have an opportunity to build stability. Those things have to come. Look at that. Spirit just said it is what it is. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, same card. Whenever the underlying matches one of the cards on the board, Spirit just said, yep, it is what it is. We're here for an opportunity to build something from the ground up, but look, the world is here. Pay attention to that and honor it. You can't rush in with a Chariot when a cycle needs to close out and expect it to be healthy behavior. It's not at all. You have to let this person have their space, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. Moving on, looking at the Ten of Wands. the wheel. Ten of Wands in the shared energy are the heavy burdens that, you both are feeling the effects of. We have the Wheel of Fortune shows up, so that's possibly a positive thing right there. Since it's so heavy to, begin with, hopefully the wheel is turning in another direction. But we have the Nine of Swords next. That's the ultimate anxiety and stress card, followed by, oh, thank God, the Queen of Pentacles. She's known as the nurturing mother of the tarot, and quite literally could be somebody's mother coming in to help heal and help nurture and take care of her babies, but it doesn't have to be that at all. This is in the shared energy, meaning that you're both going to experience or should give yourself self-nurturing in this situation. And hopefully that's the way the wheel is turning from the Nine of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Underline, oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles again. The opportunity to build stability is here. It's here with the healing and the dropping of the burdens. That both of you would benefit from, for sure. Let's go in a little bit deeper for a moment and look at the Wheel of Fortune. Just to clarify the Wheel of Fortune on the Ten of Wands, please. Wheel of Fortune on the Ten of Wands. Alright, here we go. Good. Okay, uh-oh. Look at that. Cards in reverse, but we take the ones flipped up first, and the one that flipped up is the Nine of Swords, the same as the card above the wheel. Wow. And there's no mistakes. King of Cups in reverse. This is unbalanced emotional stance. Like when he's in his upright, he can handle all the storms around him with calm. He feels all the stress. He feels all the depth of emotion, even deeper than most. So he's just extra amazing at remaining calm in all the turbulence. But in reverse, he's not. He can't handle it. He is feeling it emotionally as he always does, but he's not in a place emotionally, and this says not mentally, in a place that's balanced at all here. And the next card is the Knight of Swords. Didn't we see the Knight of Swords wanting to rush in at one point? Well, we have the Chariot, but anyway, the Knight of Swords wants to rush in and take action based on some kind of mental knowledge or something like that. But the Knight of Swords in reverse, I believe, says don't take action here. Not with the, I mean, you don't want any part of this energy. Nobody does. So the wheel is maybe turning from all this action towards it to not taking action because it's from an unbalanced state. That's what this is showing. It's unbalanced. Both of these cards, the stressed out, this is all, shadowy kind of energy. The stressed out Nine of Swords, confusion, stuck, crying, not able to sleep, just thinking about it night and day, and not handling it emotionally in a balanced way. It's unbalanced. So instead of taking action, don't. Because if you do, it's going to result in like a tower kind of thing. You get yourself into trouble, for sure, doing stuff like that. I feel like this is definitely a warning here for whoever identifies with that column. Underlying the moon. That was your card over here. The secrets, things that are hidden, buried emotions, yada yada yada. Yeah. Things yet to be revealed. You don't want to reveal that. That's going to cause problems for you and for them if that's you. And if it's them, show them the video. Tell them not to do it. Because all kinds of Nine of Swords will result It's it. They'll get it, and you have it over here. Whoever's taking that action, it looks like it's you with the chariot on the moon, and here's the moon. It's all congruent. Okay. Uh, this needs self-nurturing. You both need it. They need to heal themselves still, and you need to work on healing yourself. That's what we're gonna pull a few cards from the universe to close this off and see what spirit has. Not spirit. See what the universe has. It's all spirit. It's all spirit, and it's all the universe talking to you anyway through this reading. Um, but let's see what the universe has to say to close this off, please. What say you, universe? King of Swords. Six of Coins. That's nice. King of Coins. That's very nice. Okay, you showed up as the King of Coins and or King of Pentacles. It's the same card. Right in the beginning, clarifying that represented you, how you were feeling about your person, and how they made you feel, like the King of Coins. And the King of Swords, to me, represents them over there being held on to, not being let go of, kind of thing. Oh, but that was your person's person of the past. Okay, so this is different. This isn't them coming back in. So this would be, the King of Swords represents the best decision maker that you could have here. The Six of Coins is balance, everybody being on the same page, equanimity, fairness, but we have two kings. We have the King of Coins, which was definitely you, and so I think the King of Swords is, actually, I think it's both you, and they're saying balance in the mind, balance between the mind and the body. That's what it feels like. The universe wants you to focus on balance between the mind and the body for you. This is a message for you, Gemini. At first I thought it was going to be, because the two kings showed up, that it would be the two people, but no. No, not at all, because that represented their person that they lost from the past. They're not coming in here giving you coins. You know what I'm saying? The universe is saying balance between the mind and the body. This feel-good body that you showed up with over there, like a real balance between, go back to the Palace of Swords, take that time out that we saw before. Oh, speaking of which, the underline from the universe, assessing the situation. Yes. Spirit does it all perfect, always, even the underlying. You see it time and time and time again. If you watch all of these readings, you'd just be amazed. Assessing the situation, the universe says, this is what needs to happen. This is your advice of what to focus on. All right. With that, thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.